Guten Tag, mein Pierre. Anyhow, me and Matt, Killer Kyle.
Yo.
Play-by-play. We have
NXT Deadline.
Kyle's got his Christmas on.
Hell yeah.
Bah humbug. So, anyways, yeah, this is gonna be a good show, and I mean, like I said, or like we said, I think the New Day in NXT is a great idea because I mean, Dolph Ziggler. Well, I'm not a fan, anyways. Didn't seem to work out. AJ Styles. Well, I don't.
Sort of.
Yeah, sort of. The Charlotte Flair, I don't like her either, but you know, for her to be the women's champion again, that was fine, I guess.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a really good show. I can't wait.
Yeah, they're gonna kick things off with the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge. So, yeah.
I mean, and I find with this specific show, because I looked at the time, it's not gonna drag on and on and on and on and on and on and on. So, yeah, this is gonna be fucking amazing, and I can't wait. And they have the box for the competitors.
Yeah, the penalty box.
Oh, I guess they're starting with the men's Iron Survivor match. Weird. Well, that's a first.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we did talk about, we got the 2 Iron Survivor challenges. You got the tag team title match. You got Isla Dawn versus Alba Fire, and you got the NXT Championship match. So, I mean, I think it could fill out. And this will go easily till, I'll say about 11.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, the time says 10:30, but you never know with these things.
Yeah.
And I did say an hour. So, yeah. We'll see what's happening. Actually, it's the women's.
Yeah, it's the women's one.
Alright, well. Here we go.
Yeah.
Roxanne is your new Iron Survivor Women's winner.
Hey, none of my picks are right, but hell, I could care less, man. She deserves it.
Yeah, you know what? She does. She really does. And I mean, it was only a matter of time.
Yeah.
It's too bad it was the expense of my girl Cora.
Yeah. I mean, have it come down to 4 of the 5 having one fall each, and it's like, I was thinking it'll probably come down to within the last few minutes that the pace will picking up, and then all it really would take was somebody to get that one fall, and then, it'll just basically wait for the time run out. And Roxanne got the second fall. Booker was like, hey, all she has to do is play keep away for the next 5 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, play keep away or she even get one more fall. And it was like, Cora hit Roxanne with a double arm DDT, and there was about 5 seconds left or whatever. Roxanne rolls out of the ring, time runs out, she wins.
Yeah. Yeah, so it will be Roxy versus Mandy.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's probably going to happen next year at New Year's Revolution or whatever.
Probably.
So, yeah. And the night's just getting started. So I was wrong. Actually, it's Vengeance Day in February, obviously.
Yeah, February the 4th, it's going to be Vengeance Day.
Hello.
In Charlotte, North Carolina, I believe. So yeah. That,
happening due to injury.
that should be good.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Hell yeah.
That Julius is not medically
Now, can you dig that? Sucker! Boy, it's time for the fight versus Isla Dawn. I'm from the Isle of Scotland. It's good to be late.
I ain't that it. You got the battle of the Scots women. It'll be a good match, mate. Definitely gonna be interesting to see what these two women will do. Like I said, I'm not quite sure of. Like, I watched NXT UK as regularly as I could. I don't really remember too much of a rivalry between the two of them.
Yeah.
In NXT UK, I think they may have had a match or a couple. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this match goes.
Well, like I said, they're so similar in their style. Like, I think that they should be a tag team, but this should be a great match. And yeah, here we go.
Could you imagine those two as a team?
Oh my god, Reckless. That would be fucking amazing, man.
The Isle of Dawn.
Yeah.
Or the Isle of Fire.
Oh, hell yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome for sure.
Yeah.
They would be great tag team champions,
Oh, yeah.
but it shall be a good match nonetheless. So, let's get it on, laddie.
We're not happy.
Yeah. Well, Isla Dawn had beaten Alba Fire.
Yeah, it was a really good match. Isla Dawn got the win. It looked like at one point in the match, Isla may have cursed the referee.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
Yeah, so like, you know, they're really taking this character, if you will, to a new level with her, which I actually dig.
Yeah. Now we have the tag team championships. Pretty Deadly versus the New Day. So, yeah, New Day for the win. I mean, I like Pretty Deadly, but I mean, it'll be interesting. I mean, a feud for a while, you know, so let's see where this goes. What the hell? And yeah, brother.
That was a really, really good match. At one point, you had kind of like a tribute to Eddie Guerrero as the championship, and one would toss it to another and lay down. They laid down, and then ended up all four of them were laying down. There's the championship in the middle of them. Referee turns around and he's like, "Yeah, I don't believe that. Get up!" And so it ended up being shit. I think Xavier with the championship. He kicked out, and then New Day hit the up, down, down, or whatever the fuck, and yeah, won the titles.
Yeah, dude. I mean, they weren't really doing too much on Raw and SmackDown, which is unfortunate, but I'm glad that they're refreshing themselves, so to speak.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see how long this run goes, but I mean, I see a rematch in the future. I just hope this lasts longer than their last run with the WWE Championship titles. So, yeah. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Baby! Yeah, okay, so technically I was right. There is a New Year's show going down. It's countdown to the New Year's.
Even though it's happening January 10th, but whatever.
Imagine. That's weird. Yeah. So, yeah. Look forward to next year when we do a lot more. But also Vengeance Day and countdown to New Year's.
Yeah, also earlier they had advertisement on. Next Saturday they're gonna have the tribute to the troops.
Oh.
Yeah.
The point is, you call yourself fighting
Well,
champions, but we beat you too.
I guess Wheels of Fury has one more left in them before
You didn't beat us. We're better than you two.
the Christmas special. But also, I thought about, you know what? All should go well. We will do our final, what we've been waiting to do since, well, this whole bullshit happened. The Wheels of Fury New Year's special.
Yeah, hopefully all will go well, and we will bring back the New Year's Eve spectacular
Yeah.
after going like a 2-year hiatus.
I mean, we kind of did one this year, but it just wasn't the same.
Yeah,
So, yeah, there's a lot to get through, and I had forgotten about. Well, anyways, whatever. Yeah. So that's gonna happen, and yeah, guess we'll do that then.
yep.
Cool. Well, it's gonna be now time for the Men's Iron Survivor Challenge.
Yeah, the women absolutely killed it.
Yeah.
I expect nothing less, nothing different from the men. So yeah, it should be good.
It's gonna be a burner for sure.
Hell yeah.
Well, no, well, wait, hold on. Yeah, I think one of us picked him.
Yeah, me.
Oh, well, Grayson Waller is the men's challenge. Yeah.
Men's Iron Survivor Challenge. This one was a little more. It was very similar to the Women's Iron Survivor match, but the falls seemed to happen a little more rapidly.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, Grayson made his entrance and immediately pinned Axiom and McDonough to go up 2 falls. And then it was like 1 fall, and everybody was at 2 falls. And then within the last seemingly minute, it came down to who would get that next fall. Waller ended up getting a pin on Axiom, like 3 falls, and then just basically played keep away for the last like few seconds.
I mean, Axiom was unbelievable. Gacy was unbelievable. There were a lot of good spots. This was fucking amazing. And so, I figure one time, I know I haven't been feeling the greatest, so, well, health-wise. But I don't think one will hurt.
Yeah, I don't think one will kill you.
So, this has been a great show so far. We still have the main event.
Yeah.
And it's gonna just be a banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. I mean, both those matches were fucking amazing.
Oh, I know.
So, to NXT deadline, to what's ahead next year, and yes, Wheels of Fury is not done yet because we have next week with Trippy to the Trips,
Yes.
2022.
Yeah.
So, let's throw of you.
That's true of you.
We love you guys. Here we go. It's main event time, NXT title. And you have Apollo Crews challenging Braun Breaker. And I mean, I bashed the shit out of the lead up to this match, but I mean, regardless, I said to Kyle, it reminds me of a match in Starrcade 87, Dr. Death, Steve Williams versus Barry Windham. And they went in as friends, and Dr. Death ended up getting a fast run over. So, yeah, this kind of reminds me of that. I don't think it'll turn out that way.
Right.
But it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah. Right now they're just showing all the people that have challenged Braun, and he set them all down. And is Apollo the next one?
I mean, would it be cool Yeah. But it's like he comes in to NXT, I think it was 2016, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, he left, went to WWE, had a dumb run, like SmackDown wise, and yeah, that's kind of, he's back now. He's going for the title.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think it's his time. If he doesn't win, I don't know who else Braun can take on. Like, he's taken on pretty much almost everybody.
Right. Well, they said 2015
Yeah.
for Apollo, and then
Yeah, that's actually accurate.
ended up, on the main roster. He did really well on Raw. The whole heel thing with him channeling his Nigerian roots, and we call it a reverse Kofi Kingston, and that didn't go very far. He was like, you know what, I need a revitalization, and so I'm going to go back to NXT. Earlier they did an interview with Drew Gulak, and he was like, you know what, I haven't really done it very much lately with my career, and I got nobody to blame but myself, so I came back here, and if there's anybody in the locker room that I can help and that can help me, great. And so I was like, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, Apollo is one of the guys that came back, and he's been like to kind of rejuvenate and revitalize his career. I still can't think of the other one for the life of me. I love. But yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be one hell of a fight. Let's get it on, bitches.
Hell yeah.
Whoo, 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 whoo.
That was a shitty ass bark, but
Yeah, I know.
still, nevertheless, yes. Still, your NXT champion, Braun Breaker.
Oh god, yeah. This was old school as it can get. I mean, they start off with a mercy fight. They're trying to one-up each other. There's one point where Apollo hit Braun's finishing move, didn't get it. There was a lot of close calls, actually.
Yeah, Matt and I were having a conversation during the match, and he was like, you picked Braun? I'm like, yeah, well, I picked Apollo, so here's the deal. If Apollo wins, then I would have to pay for dinner next week. If Braun wins, he's gonna pay for dinner next week, so... First time we've ever done anything like that, so who knows? Maybe we'll do more stuff like that and maybe actually bring it up in projection videos.
Well, there's Grace and Waller. We'll be with you in a sec, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it will be Grayson Waller and Braun Breaker at some point.
Yeah, they show Breaker celebrating, and then you got Grayson Waller hitting him with that stunner. And so it's like, alright, they're setting that up for probably New Year's Evil.
Yeah.
Which is January the 10th, and then we had talked about, oh yeah, there's going to be a countdown to the new year, and it's like, that's probably going to be ahead of New Year's Evil.
Yeah.
Probably like the countdown to the new year, and then, go into the Great Show, and then go into New Year's Evil. So there's going to be quite a lot coming up in January.
Yeah. It's gonna be a stacked year, Hard to Kill, New Year's Evil, all those shows. And Wheels of Fury will be back one more time when we do Tribute to the Troops.
Yeah.
Obviously said that before.
Right.
And then a Christmas special, which we will look back at Tribute to the Troops 2003 and 2016. So,
yeah.
Look forward to that, and we will see you next time. This has been Play by Play. I mean Matt.
Killer Kyle.
Bye.
See ya.
So you know that them cutting WCW was a long time coming. But I think that there's this myth out there that Jamie Keller
Gnarly.
that's why he took pleasure in cutting WCW. I don't think that's the case at all. Because if you look at some of his earlier interviews, like